Your goal's travel and see the country? How's that going for you? You haven't left your house.
I thought I would have money. What have you done? You literally just go on trips when your parents pay for them and that's it.
Okay.
Like, you shouldn't judge people from when you're inside your glass house. I don't know if it'll be in this recording, but Nate's looking through our yearbook and he's like, oh, it looks like your goal was to travel and see the country. How's that going? Meanwhile, the only time he leaves the state is when his parents pay for a trip.
Poor people alert.
Sync on this item in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, but you're also poor. It's just your parents pay for shit.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm seeing the country.
Yeah, you're right. You've done a lot with your life. You've done a ton.
You know? I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, we're outdoors. Is this the did the HD textures load? I can't even tell out here.
I don't know.
I think so. I think so. Well, whatever. Oh wait. Let's, for posterity's sake, call Master Miller one more time.
Okay.
He's got no response.
Wonder why.
Weird how he's busy. Go to the grade under you. There was someone I wanted to look at.
Oh, whoa, all right.
Not like that.
Well, I don't want to take your gooning away from you here.
Well, I mean, never mind. Whoa, look at this. We need some anime.
This is pretty anime. Okay, I hate this game. It's too anime.
I just found one person in your grade who went on to be like the biggest social justice warrior of all time.
Oh, that was
far left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ironically enough, also went to the far left.
Yeah, that girl. She used to be kind of like nice.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Didn't she used to be good friends with your wife?
Look how anime this is. Yeah, she did. Why did he just made his situation worse?
I don't know.
Instead of just like dodging to the side, he's like, I'm gonna create a mass explosion that caused me to go flying.
Oh, I think I remember who I was talking about. This person who I said I thought had a crush on your friend. Although, like, I remember them looking differently. Wasn't it that girl? I thought that girl liked your friend.
I think she had a crush on...
Damn.
Are you thinking of the other person?
What?
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid?
You're not going any farther. Die!
He's just describing the poop he had earlier. Liquid?
Long way down. If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
Oh, wait, okay.
Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Well,
do you think this game's a little too anime for you?
maybe Master Miller will have info. Weird, still busy. What about Campbell's soup?
The walkway on the roof of Tower A was destroyed. Well, that doesn't mean there's no other way. You'll have to go to the north part of Tower A and use that rope to rappel down to the walkway below.
It's too dangerous. That hind is aiming at Snake, and he'll need to use both hands to repel, too.
You're right, but we have no choice. The hind can't move in tight spaces. It's our best bet.
This is insane.
The Colonel's right. There's no other way.
So, they want me to go down? I was listening to you talk.
Well, you have to defeat the hind, I think, don't you?
Yes, but they wanted me to do something specific.
Oh.
Snake, are you gonna take on a hind with your bare hands?
I'm not that big a fool. Isn't there a weapon I can use against him somewhere?
There are Stinger missiles in Communication Tower B. I'm pretty sure they're near the entrance to the walkway. If you had a rope, you could probably get them by dropping down from the roof.
But you do have
That's
a
it.
roof.
But that's all it is.
But you do have a roof, though.
Yeah,
or a rope.
You do have a roofie, right? Just wait till he falls asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, where is it
There you go.
depleted.
Yeah, the rope.
There we go.
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh, cool. Epic.
10 out of 10. We beat him.
Yep.
Sorry, Liquid. Oh, wait, that looks like we were jerking it. Liquid, let me goon one out real quick to my old yearbook.
I mean, is it bad if, like, you were also their age?
I don't know, Drake, is it? Well, one time I was 17 too.
So therefore it counts.
Maybe it doesn't count.
Like, it works.
Are they gonna let me move here? I can't move.
What was that shooting? Did you see that?
I don't know, but we've got the main... Oh, alright, not a good time to call.
Here's how to repel. To kick away from the wall. While away from the wall, push down on the control stick to descend. If you kick off the wall while pushing the control stick left or right, you make a large jump in that direction. You can walk slowly across the wall if you press and hold the B button. To move a little at a time in a certain direction, push the control stick while holding the B button. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
You know what would be a real shame is if he aimed for the rope. Anyone ever think of that?
No.
Maybe I should aim for the rope.
Hey, is that a ration?
Where?
Oh, you just got it. Nice.
Oh, sorry, I was paying attention to the gameplay, not the surroundings.
I mean, this is pretty epic gameplay.
Some of us aren't tourists here, Nate.
I am.
I know what I'm doing. See that? 0 damage.
That was pretty epic. Are you doing the 0 damage challenge run?
I already failed that. Oh, that does remind me of a conversation topic I had, which is that you and I are actually challenge run experts.
Oh, okay.
And there's
Just because of our life?
There's several. No, that's just being on a challenged run. We've made that joke several times. But no, basically, what? Oh, you want me to grab this?
Yeah, you got
It's a
some C4. You gotta need C4 to get in there.
Yes, I will. That is a good point, Nate.
I like when they make this thing, it's just like, yeah, we made it, but it doesn't really work too well, so we just put on, I don't know, some C4, and it opens it.
Yeah, it's not exactly a great way to do things, is it? So I was going to say, this game, though, in general, we've already done a challenge run.
Oh, okay.
And I thought that that was pretty cool, because we played through the game without the FAMAS, which we apparently could have gotten right after Revolver Ocelot, and we missed it, and we're going to have to backtrack.
Yeah. Is that actually a challenge run?
No, I just made one up.
Oh, got it, okay.
All challenge runs are made up.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
These are very serious things.
So, do you know where I go now? Communications Tower B, right?
For the
Stinger missiles.
Stinger missile? They said it was in the Communication Tower B.
Oh, so is that actually a cross? Am I in A right now? Did I just open the thing?
You're in
to
the
A?
Tower Corridor, I don't know.
So Metroid Zero mission, we played through the entire game on the Wii U and we couldn't get that one jump to work.
Whoa.
Remember?
Yeah, also maybe play your sniper.
Well, I want to see if Otacon has any suggestions about what to do. Maybe he'll say the sniper.
Great job! You made it down.
No problem.
Maybe now would be a good time to blow that door open with some C4 so you can get through later.
We're ahead of the game.
Otacon did not suggest the sniper, but if I actually remember what to do here, which I do, by the way, I'm better than you.
Okay.
You actually use this. And then and we are going to actually guide this.
Oh, okay. This is pretty cool.
And they have no idea we're coming.
Man, they cannot see like a random missile coming this way. At all.
No, they had no idea what was happening. Well, let's make sure we actually got everybody, because I think someone's still alive. So, that Metroid Zero mission game that people got mad at us for not playing right, we actually didn't use the jumps you're supposed to use. Remember that? We couldn't get it. I think it was called the screw attack, which is also what I believe you used on me before we started recording.
That I can confirm. Also, how much health can these people have?
I don't know. I mean, how many of them do I have to kill?
Like, what in the world?
So that was something right there that we never... Are they just not dying?
Also, we did the Rechain of Memories challenge run, too. When we played through, remember we didn't use those cards?
Oh, yeah, the
I think
enemy cards.
Yeah. So that was definitely a challenge run.
Yeah, that was a challenge run. Well, we used them a little bit at the end.
Well, not through our Sora playthrough.
Not even at the end? I thought we did.
No, I think we used them during the Riku playthrough, I believe.
Oh, okay, alright.
I think so.
I didn't remember that. But I think you're right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Well, and now
Oh, hey, a
here
stinger
we got the
missile.
stinger
Nice.
missile. Great. The other one we did. Oh, hey, look! I wrote that down. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Sora, no
Oh, nice.
enemy cards.
Yeah.
I also wrote down Sonic 2. We didn't know how to make Tails fly. You can actually mash the A or X button, and he'll fly up. So if we had used him, we could have reached higher things easier because he was with us. But the game never tells you.
Didn't we get that a couple times?
You once on accident, and the other time was after the game was done, you kind of figured out how to do it in the challenge mode.
Oh.
And that's it.
That was it? Just those
Yes.
2 times?
So, we never really did that because we didn't know what we were doing.
Oh.
So I thought that was kind of stupid of us, but it's a challenge run.
Snake, I'm heading your way.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Snake, I'm coming out there. Just hold on, okay?
Otacon's gonna be coming out.
Oh, yeah. This guy sure is busy nowadays.
Yeah, I wonder why.
What is it, Snake?
So the other one was... Oh, I know that there was another challenge run we did, and I forgot what it was. I didn't write it down. I mean, for you getting out of bed in the morning.
That is very challenging.
But there was another one. Why am I forgetting?
In China, they say, once the fox gets his nose in, he'll soon find a way to make his body follow. That's a perfect description of you. You can do it, Snake, but you've got to be flexible. Adapt to each situation uniquely.
You know what? I'm just going to throw in here this game again, because getting it running was a challenge run in and of itself.
Oh, I remember this part.
We're not supposed to take down the helicopter first, are we?
I kind of think we are.
Really? Like I should go back?
But wasn't the hind chopper, wasn't that a boss that we have to do?
It is a boss, but I thought that we were supposed to wait now for Otacon
Oh, maybe we are.
to come our way.
I don't know. I guess I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I'll go back to the roof and shoot him down, though. I mean, I'm fine doing that.
Yeah.
Although now it seems like he's too busy for us.
Well, so what's your
What's my point?
yeah, what's your point with the challenge runs?
I didn't have a point.
Just that we're better than other people?
Yeah. I just wanted to brag about an arbitrary thing that no one cares about.
Yeah, right. We did a challenge run. Bow before us.
Look how cool I am. That was really it. That was all it was. So I wanted to just point out we completed 3 or 4 challenge runs right there.
Nice.
Did you ever try to get to level 99 on Destiny Islands?
No.
Sora?
I had friends when I was younger.
No,
I've
you
never tried to
didn't.
do that.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You had parents who bought you trips and cars.
I had friends.
Yeah, where are they now? Are the friends in the room with us
No.
right now?
No.
Okay. That's interesting.
Have you seen like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
Yeah.
That was just me.
I was actually really into Frankie from that show.
Is Frankie the basketball player? I'm kidding. I know my lore.
Wait, was that like a racist joke?
No, like the red guy that like that one-armed basketball player guy.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke about like, basketball Americans.
No, I'm not. I would never joke about that.
I thought that's
It's a
what you were
very
doing.
serious topic to me. I would never
I
joke
thought
about
that's
that
what you were
subject.
doing.
But speaking of that, I got some statistics I could bring up here.
Okay, Dr. Phil. Wait, what happened? Oh, wait, we can't get back up there.
Oh,
Liquid is still hovering around the roof of Tower B. He's waiting for you. Snake, it's time for you to take him on.
so you have to go to the other tower.
So we were in the right spot. I thought I was just going to miss the boss fight if I didn't go back.
Can you actually skip boss fights in this game? Like, is there a way to exploit them?
I'm going to be honest, I don't know because some of the things are different in this than
Yeah.
in 1. And so that's why I'm not actually sure, because I have way less experience playing this game.
But is
than
there ways to skip bosses in MGS1?
Not really. You kind of have to do them, but there are ways to like cheese them or kind of exploit them, things like that. I mean, in all of the games, there's usually like alternate ways to do boss fights if you know what you're doing. Like, I think my favorite is the one in MGS3 with the sniping.
Yeah.
But I do think it's kind of cool how they did that. Should I go back and get the FAMAS, or should we do that after the fight?
Let's do it after the fight.
Okay.
Because this one's just shooting them down with Stinger missiles.
I don't remember where this walkway is, so keep your eyes peeled.
Why are we going down? Did you already pass by it?
I think I might have passed by it, and we're going up. Are you blind?
Well, I meant, why are we going back? That's what I meant.
Because I thought I passed by it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know. I was talking to you and I wasn't paying attention. I feel like I'm having a rough go of it today.
Oh.
I guess I didn't pass by it. Okay, well.
I was going to say, we have like a loser in our mix.
Midst. It's midst.
Mix.
You're right. That's just your mixtape. Can you make a mixtape if you're white, or is that racist?
No, I think you can.
Okay, cool.
I think you can make a mixtape.
What if, like, your title track is statistics?
I mean...
That's the name of your track.
I mean, I've already got the track down. Also, I don't care if you can't, because I like to colonize things.
Got it, okay.
I love colonizing other people's cultures.
Got it.
So, I'm like a maverick.
But only white people did that.
Yeah.
No one else did
Right.
that. Do you think that in like 500 years people will look back at our history differently? And what I mean by that is things like the current president, things like slavery. Now, I'm not saying they'll look back and be like, oh well.
Nice.
But I'm saying, like, do you think they'll look back and they'll actually teach the truths about them? Like, they'll teach a less biased version of them, where they'll talk about, hey, you know, this was wrong and evil. You know, so that's already, right, an improvement, right?
Yeah.
Like, from the past. And we're already there.
Right.
But then also teach... Also, by the way, where most of these slaves came from was actually other tribes in Africa trading the losers of wars.
That's not true.
Do you think that they'll ever talk about that?
I think they will.
Because they don't right now. Because right now that's racist.
Yeah.
I'm actually being serious.
I think once we get out of this time period, I think we'll be far removed from it that, like, people will actually be able to have conversations about it.
That would be nice. I mean... Do you think my son will be allowed to say the N-word, or, like, his son?
I mean...
That's all I care about.
Yeah.
What if that's why Walt Disney got frozen? They were like, he's like, freeze me, and they're like, what, until we can, like, you know, revive you? No, until it's okay to say the N-word. Bring me back then. Okay, Walt.
I mean, that's just our
Pull
point.
the plug as soon as he gets put in.
I mean, that's just our point the entire time. It's just like, can we say the N-word yet?
No, wake
Come on,
me
I
up in
want to say
100
the
years.
N-word.
Wake me up later. That's the first thing your Fallout character asks when they get out of the vault. So is the N-word acceptable now, or...?
No, it's not.
Then why'd the world end?
Fine, I'll go back in. It's like in Fallout 4, you know, you wake up in like that cryo sleep chamber thing. It's like you yourself turn it back on when you find out no.
Did you like, I mean, I know we can't like get into spoiler specifics because we'll probably play through some of these games at some point, but did you like the story of Fallout 4? Because I didn't think it was groundbreaking, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it.
People acted like it was the worst thing ever created.
I actually thought it was very interesting.
Me too. I liked it.
Don't shoot!
Oh.
It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake.
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
We just met.
That's what you came to ask.
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
Even?
What are you trying to say?
Do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before, I won't hurt anyone.
I don't want you to.
What was it to shove? Why is he bullying him?
The
Nerd.
elevator stop down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
I like how he had to check his face.
If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here. And then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Alright, well, were you paying attention to that cutscene?
I was looking at a hot person here.
You were looking at a hot person here.
Do
Okay,
you know
great.
she's pregnant again?
No.
Yeah.
That girl from our high school?
Yeah.
Not still in high school, although Nate does also look that up.
No.
Oh, wait,
no.
sorry.
Definitely
We're not
not.
supposed to talk about that here.
Okay.
Alright, so we have to go up and take out the helicopter. These boxes now magically moved.
Yeah, right. That's what happens.
I love this quote. So keep in mind, we went to a Christian school. I'm not making fun of this lady because she did pass.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, you need. You need to use chaff grenades, I think.
Can't you do this? I guess not.
I think you need chaff grenades.
So I'm not making fun of this lady because she did pass away. LOL. But I thought you'd say something to that.
No.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna let me sit in silence.
Yeah.
You're like, wow.
I'm just gonna let you sit in shame.
But they put quotes for people in the yearbook.
Chuck each other a chaff grenade.
What was that?
Chuck another chaff grenade. You
Check
can go
controller
up
chaff
You
grenade.
can go up one more.
Okay. Jeez.
Okay. I'm just like here for pro MLG strats.
Why is this such a big deal to you? Why do you care so much?
Because this is a big deal to me.
I don't even see anymore. What was the point of this?
There's more.
Yeah?
There's another one up, probably up this way.
Yeah?
Okay, there's not. I guess there was two. You just passed by them. See, look, there's one.
No,
There's three of them.
No.
There was three. Yeah.
That's fine.
There were three of them.
Anyway, her quote in the yearbook was, "Don't tell me God doesn't care." because he does. And I was thinking, huh. We've got like Nostradamus here.
We have like Billy Graham here in our presence.
Wait, okay, why is that? Can I do? Wait,
You can't do Nikita missiles?
No, I don't know why.
Save your stingers though.
Yeah, I will. I didn't know that they would limit what weapons you could use. Don't tell me I can't use chaff grenades, Nate. Because I can.
What a great quote.
Any more?
We're like John MacArthur here.
Who's John MacArthur?
Like a big
He's the guy who wrote MacArthur Park?
No, he's like a big Christian scholar.
Oh, got it. I only believe in Muslim scholars.
Got it. I only believe in my Lord and Savior, the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Oh, epic! Definitely not. Definitely not edgy and ridiculous. All right, let's get through here and take out liquid. I'm gonna show you my liquid.
Can we just like whip out our own liquids?
You and me?
Yeah.
Mine are already all over me.
Cool. Epic.
Yeah. So another thing I was talking to you about during a cutscene was your class was one of the smallest in history at our school, and I found it interesting.
I think it was the smallest in history.
There was like no one in that class.
I think I graduated with like 20. Like, I think it was actually like 23 or something.
You're gonna make it sound like we were out in the boonies, like in a random
we were.
country school.
We were.
Being like whipped with rulers and stuff.
Well, what's weird is my brother, who was older than me, graduated with like 55 or 60 or something.
Yeah.
So I had like a third of the amount of people.
Wow.
Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you! I'm your shadow!
What?
What? That you killed! I'll send you to hell to meet him!
This is... Wow.
Does he have a toilet built in?
Yeah. He's like...
That's what I thought was happening. 'Cause he seemed really angry or really constipated.
You need to pull out your stinger missile.
All right.
Yeah.
Settle down.
And then... Nice, you hit him. Nice. Now you have to go hide. Go hide. He's gonna shoot you.
I know. I'm trying to get him put away.
No, you don't know how to play the game.
Well, clearly I don't. Jeez. He's not doing anything.
He's behind you. Now behind you.
I don't know if that's gonna hit because of all that wreckage. Kind of like Wreckage Ralph.
Nice, you hit him.
You think you can beat me with that little thing?
I think you just wasted those. You
Okay,
only used
well-
up 2.
Well, there's 40. How many do you think I'm gonna need?
Probably 40.
You really think I'm gonna need 40?
I
on
think you'll
this?
need 41, personally.
I think you're just a cynic.
Nice.
You think you can beat me with that thing? Oh! Immediately. It wasn't that funny. Is there anyone from your grade that you know is really successful now?
Yeah, do you want me to like name them?
No, I'm actually asking though. Because there was a kid who used to be in my grade who went on to join the White Sox, I believe. Didn't
Well, he was, yeah, he's...
Is he still?
He's in the minor leagues.
Well, I thought he wasn't drafted by the White Sox.
No, he was drafted by, the Oakland A's, I think it was.
Okay.
And then, he's never played in the MLB. He's always been like a minor league player.
Why?
I don't know.
Not good enough?
Yeah, just not good enough.
Wait, do you actually think that's what it is?
Actually, yeah, I've read scouting reports on him and stuff.
Oh,
and
wow.
the scouting reports on him are like, this guy, they're hoping that he gets better, but he just never did.
Oh.
And now he's like at the point where he, because he's older now.
Because he's 30.
Yeah, so
But
it's like,
there are people who played baseball until they're like 43.
yeah, but I think it's kind of like time is
Late.
running out on this guy. Like he probably is just going to be a career minor leaguer.
How much
So-
money do you make in the minors?
I think I read his salary or something, like his contract was at least a couple million.
Oh, okay. Well, good for him.
Yeah.
Because he was actually a nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, so he's still successful.
Okay, good. Because he was genuinely a nice guy.
Yeah.
This is actually...
Above you, above you, above you!
Well, okay. You're being really negative here.
Sorry, I'm a negative Nancy.
This is actually a question. Can I name him? Because,
No.
like, wait, you're not supposed to?
No, why would you name him?
Because he's, like, a public figure.
But then people can, like, see where we went to high school.
Okay, well, I don't
His
care
bio,
about that.
his bio has that in it.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've looked this guy up before.
I didn't know that. I mean, I don't really care at some point, but yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe we should wait till we're like 40 for that. Are you gonna care when you're 40 if people know where you went to high school?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because then people will, like, be able to find me.
Oh, well, by then I bet people will know who you are.
Yeah, because I'll be, like, the president.
No, I just think at some point I think people are just gonna figure out your, like, full name, because that's how the internet is.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we've got a guy here named Nate. His name is probably Nathaniel McCucklington.
Wait, why'd you expose me? Why'd you dox me?
I don't know. I want to.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. He's asking me questions.
Eat this. Try master. What if he answers? Snake, I think that war is bad, and also he seems like you're being shot at. Well, how about dodge?
Snake, are you okay?
So far. How are you doing?
Sorry, the elevator's not working yet. It's strange. There's no problem with the motor and the power's on. I need a little more time.
It's almost like someone really fat is clogging up the elevator. This is not hard in this version of the game.
I'm very hard in this version of the game.
Didn't you remember this boss being a little difficult?
Yeah, no, I remember that.
You gonna move, or are we just being a coward? Yeah, you lost me because you went down 3 floors. He can only be...
shoot!
Oh,
Fire!
okay, I have a problem. He can only be on the roof. Where could he have gone?
Where is he? Oh no!
Yeah, because he went down like 12 floors.
Whoa, jeez.
Nate, what's the first thing?
uh,
What's the first thing you'd do if your real name came out? Would you leverage your fame for sex?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, me too.
Honestly, the second I get famous, I'm messaging underage women.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Well, why is that like every YouTuber out there? It's like the second they achieve fame of any kind, it's like, all right, where's the women and make sure they're underage.
Well, because they're not famous enough to get an adult. Look, I don't make the rules. Maybe adult women should be more like impressed by YouTube numbers.
That's true. Wow, you have 50,000 subs? Well, start pumping at me 50,000 times.
YouTubers can't help the fact that only teenagers care about the subscription numbers. Like, make grown women care and then they'll talk.
That's a good point, actually. So it's really, it's grown women's fault.
Yeah!
You know?
They're setting these little girls up to fail.
There would be less pedophiles in the world if grown women would just open their legs for YouTubers.
the pedophiles.
Yeah. So it's grown women's. It's always grown women's fault.
Well, not always grown, just women.
It's always women's fault. What was that?
I've had enough of women's rights. Let's talk about women's wrongs. Well, you know it's a problem when I start having concerts. You're like, oh. Now I'm going to have a concert and someone's going to look back and be like, hey, wait a minute. Why does every YouTuber think they can sing? They'll be like, I took the thickest shit, everybody knows. Oh, wait, sorry. It smells down the hallway. Oh my god, it blows. If you smell my diarrhea, you might want to plug your nose. I'm munching on some cocks. Yeah, they might just be chodes. Oh wait, I forgot to open the thing for Jill.
Oh no! Oh no!
Here, hold this button. Hold right trigger.
Can I just beat him?
No, because I don't want to miss the anime cutscene.
Okay, this is gonna be really anime.
I know, and I don't get to watch anime because I'm poor. What are you laughing about?
I took the thickest shit.
Wait, we're gonna die. Careful.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Yep, there you go. Perfect. What, are you playing now?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this game.
Well, I know you are. I just didn't want you to show me up. He's over there.
Nice, we got him.
Oh no, he got one last shot off.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Okay.
What was that?
I think you were supposed to dodge that.
Oh, okay.
What was that? It was the missile he fired in the cutscene, very obviously.
Eat this!
I think this is the scene that people make fun of. Although in a series where like people have psychic mind control and there's clones of clones of clones and all this random bullshit, I don't know. I don't really feel like this is too far.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't hate that.
No.
I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, I know. Didn't Sam Wilson do that in a trailer too? Like kick the missile?
No.
Oh, I thought he did.
He kicked Finn and McMissile?
Who's that?
Cars 2?
That takes care of the cremation.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored.
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay, find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Alright, I want to see who we can call now.
Can we call Master Miller?
I'm really obsessed with that guy.
Oh, Deep Throat. Oh, okay.
Is Campbell gonna at least congratulate us?
You did it, Snake.
Hey!
Nice!
I was so worried.
Liquid couldn't have survived that.
I wonder. But even so, just because we've taken out their leader doesn't mean they're going to give up. They're still going to try to launch that nuke.
You're right. There's no time to waste. Hurry. The underground base is past the communications tower. The elevator is working again, isn't it?
You don't want to go back and
Call
get the gun?
Nastasha.
What is Nastasha gonna tell us? She's not even into
Something
us.
about like drinking and something? I don't know.
Actually shot down that Hind. Well, after all, that Hind shot down 2 F-16s. It is hard to believe that after doing that, it got taken out by just one man.
I think she's getting a little wet, actually.
I think
legitimately.
I think the cigarette in her downstairs mouth went out from all the drippage. She was smoking one down there too. All the drippage running down it made it like just go and then it shut off. Or shut off, it went out. It's not an e-cig.